Hey guys, so we all have the one friend that sees the glass half empty. And today we dedicate this wind down episode to him. And we also talk about fires again.
And thunderstorms, and hikes, and potato tacos, and sunsets.
We were very outdoorsy this week. So, about that friend, his name starts with Key and ends with Is.
You sound so disappointed in him. But he, like a lot of our friends, has a lot of same concerns as almost everyone out there. What are a few of his top concerns, do you think?
Well, it's all about the market, like how the economy is going, that the market is going to crash yet again, and inflation. So he's a faithful watcher of our podcast, our channel, and he's always very encouraging, but always gives us his feedback, which is very cool. Just to hear from his side, because those are real questions that we get from our clients too. Like today, I got a phone call from a client. He has been approved. He's ready to start shopping, and he's like, "Can you please break down the pros and cons of me buying today?" And so that's kind of what the main concern is. Should I really buy right now? What do you think?
As I'm not licensed in anything, and I get to kind of sit back and watch these clients as they're coming in, and we get to see their dreams come true. And a lot of the times, people are so worried about rates.
Yep.
But a rate is something you date. It's not something that you marry. It can change so frequently. I feel like the most important part is that the monthly payment. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. So right now, because rates are so high, you're going to have a much lower competition when you put an offer in a home. So if you're approved and the monthly payment is comfortable, then it's okay to buy now, and then you can refinance later. Now, nobody knows what's going to happen with rates and things like that. It's all about the Fed, whether they're going to increase the rates or not. But we do see a very healthy market. I mean, we talk about everything that goes on in Las Vegas. We love our town. And all of the new amenities that are coming in, the sports team, restaurants, and things like that. So we know that we are getting that want in our town. So that's always creates a good and healthy real estate.
That's very true. So if I were a new home buyer, why would I want to buy even though the rate is so high right now?
Well, that's a great question. So what I like to do is run the numbers. So if we assume that you are going to either rent for the next 9 years or you are going to own a home for the next 9 years, it is true that at the beginning your monthly payment may be anywhere between $600 to almost $900 more if you were to rent.
Definitely.
However, if you make that investment into buying a house, then you get pros like tax deductions on the interest rate that you pay, and you gain equity year over year for being a homeowner and just making those monthly payments. And we'll put a link below to our blog so you can see how the numbers break down. I love to follow MBS Highway. They do a great job explaining buy versus rent, and how in 9 years, if you had just rented, you lose about $30,000 on a $400,000 purchase price. But if you buy, you can earn net over $200,000.
Wow, that's so amazing. So if I were to want to buy, and if I apply now, what does that mean? Does that mean that I have to buy right now, or where does that take me?
Well, at least you know what you can afford. You can think about the monthly payment and whether or not that fits within your budget. And then you can take advantage of not having as much competition right now. So you can decide to buy now, or you can wait it out a little bit and see what happens. But everybody that says, I'm going to wait for the market to crash, is very likely not going to happen.
So what you're saying is it costs $0 to apply now?
Yes.
Interesting. And then I get to know what I can afford. All it costs me is a credit pull.
Exactly. Yeah. And not even that, because we can do the soft credit check. So we have so many
Even
tools
better.
at our disposal. Yeah. So it's very, very interesting, but I can understand the concerns after somebody that has gone through the 2008 market crash.
Definitely.
But we have so many checks and balances and regulations now that hopefully that will never happen again. And we don't see any indication of that.
Well, that's wonderful news. So we're at the end of our week.
Yes.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
We technically have a 3-day weekend, but
Are we
not
really going to
gonna
take
work
Monday off?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But What did we do this week?
Oh man, we did some recording for our regular podcast that comes out every Monday that we ask you to please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you can always get an update on that. And we just talked to a lot of clients this week, I feel.
We did.
Yeah, a lot of clients that are thinking about refinancing because they're buying their next home and they're renting the others. We were outside a lot.
We were outside a lot this week, but actually a great week to be outside a lot. It was so beautiful. We got the storms yesterday. And then let's kind of talk about our wins for this week. So during this week, we were able to get 2 clients into escrow with UWM, and I mean, it's looking good. We're looking at a finish line for 2 clients who have been nothing but patient and ready to do this. So that's really exciting for us. And then also we had a past client call us.
Yeah.
And we now get to help her again. So that's really cool. That's 3 wins in 1 week. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was very awesome. And then we also got to do some hiking with some friends. Your mom arranged it.
My mom was so excited about this. And then everybody's freaking out because we, for some reason, all of our group forgot that it was Wednesday, not Thursday. So we were thinking the flood was coming and we're like, oh no. No, it didn't. It was fine. It actually didn't rain on us at all. And we had the most beautiful views of, the rainy clouds and the thunder we could hear. And oh man, that was so great.
Yeah.
Except for the moth that was trying to attack me.
It actually did get me. It's the second time that I'm out with you and a bug bites me. Like it was on my back and I felt its wings and I'm just like trying to take it out. It was so gross. Yeah.
Yeah. Her daughter grabs it and like throws it away from me and it still kept coming back.
Yeah.
She just wasn't even scared.
I know. We're like screaming and terrified of it.
Yeah.
But that's a cool hike. So we go to the Lake Mead Visitor Center.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're there, we go through, just follow the trail and it goes through the tunnels. And that hike, or the trail actually takes you all the way to the Hoover Dam, right?
All the way, yeah. It's a little, I can't remember the exact mileage, but it's a little over 5 miles there. So it's almost 10 miles there and back, which is insane.
Yeah.
But
I think we ended up like about 3 miles or so.
It was 3. We ended up 3 miles there and back. So we probably walked in about 1.5.
Yeah.
But it was super cool. I mean, just gorgeous, and the rocks changed colors because it was so gloomy outside. It was like a filter was on the earth. It was beautiful. Another win for this week was that we finally got our tickets booked to go visit UWM.
Yes, we're so excited. So we're gonna leave not next week, but the following. Just to go to Detroit, Michigan. So we're very excited. We got a girls trip, a training trip, and then just get some more marketing out there. So
that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
So also another win I just thought of, our Wind Down podcast was posted a week ago from today. It did so well. We almost have 200 views on it. We really appreciate you guys watching, and we hope that you guys like this one as much as before because we're excited about this podcast. So that was a really cool win to see how many more of you are watching it.
Yeah, kind of figure out how YouTube works, and then also the whole video editing, and then the one friend also asked me to say thank you to my dear husband for recording and editing the videos.
Shout out to Jaime.
So a lot of wins. And then we also had a gathering at the park and I learned a new dance.
Yes, we learned lots of new dances. So a friend of ours, Kaylee, invited us and a few of our friends to the park to watch the sunset, which was a really cool idea because it's so hot in Vegas that nobody ever thinks about doing anything outside. So it is funny that was kind of the start to our outdoor adventure for this week. But it was really nice.
What was the one shuffle that we did?
The Cupid Shuffle.
That was actually really, I feel like I've done that before, but on like a flat surface.
Oh, yeah.
But doing it over grass, that was like a whole workout.
Yeah, it's kind of like running in the sand. How people say it's a full body workout. Definitely Cupid Shuffle in grass.
Yeah.
It's a little tiresome.
And then I learned the one dance that our friend Janine showed us, Sonidito, and you're just like jumping and hopping about.
Man,
that was funny.
That's like running a 5K.
Yeah.
But it's super fun. That was such a good night. The girls were chasing dragonflies.
Dragonflies, yeah.
They were huge and they were everywhere, and I almost got attacked by a jumping spider. That was a little scary. I'm just getting attacked by bugs this week.
Yeah, that's so funny. And then we actually cooked a lot at home this week. We made some carne asada, and that's where the fires come in, right?
The night last week when we filmed this, we decided we were gonna make some rice with some carne asada
And fried eggs.
Yeah, fried eggs. And I went to go like reheat the carne asada in the pan that I had heated up, so it just like I guess sauteed would be the word. The outside, it makes it crispy and like
like
super
burnt
yummy.
ends.
Yeah. And as soon as I placed it on the pan, Valentina comes running, oh no, and she grabs the fire extinguisher. And she's like, I'm ready, Rayleigh, I'm ready. I thought you were going to catch our house on fire. I'm like, well, thank goodness I didn't, but it was hilarious.
Yeah.
After a long day, it was super good.
Yeah, it was really good. And then we also got kicked out of Jaime's office for playing music that he doesn't approve of, apparently. So
he said, absolutely not. What are we, 12?
He said he felt old.
He's like, this is just annoying. Okay, you girls can go cook dinner now.
Yeah. So we are having this nights where it's a girls' night, and just Jaime happens to be the only one home, so he gets the brunt of it all.
Poor Jaime. He gets to deal with our sassiness and everything.
Yeah. So a lot of wins and a lot of things, great things happening at work and things like that.
Yeah, we're super excited. And like we said, we're so excited about this podcast and to share with you guys. We know somebody offered to bring us some moonshine, which we were interested in. I honestly dislike it very much.
I'm very curious about moonshine.
I am curious because if somebody makes a homemade, obviously they have heart in it, and but we had looked up a way to make it apple pie moonshine to make it a little more tolerable. If you guys want to send us
some moonshine, we'll try it and we'll make it a girly drink. Today we're just having cranberry cocktail. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's
it's delicious.
Good. It is pretty good.
It's one of the few famous ones that are out there.
Yeah.
So we went simple, but yeah, well, thank you guys. We're ready to just cozy up on the couch and watch a show of some sort.
Yeah, right. We're probably going to keep on working or something.
I'm editing a podcast right now.
I know, and I just got to follow up with some more clients. We try to wind down eventually here and there, but
we do a good job of keeping it balanced, but it doesn't look like what a lot of people's wind down is, which is like hours and hours on end of just vegetating.
The one thing that we didn't do was to go eat the king crab legs.
We didn't. We have to go.
We have
because
to go
I really want it.
Yeah, so there's this place here in Henderson, Crab and Spice, and if you join the VIP club, you actually can get the a bunch of coupons and things like that, and it's just delicious. We love eating there. All of the seafood is so good. The staff is super friendly, and I think there are a couple of locations here in Vegas, but you still have to come with me. We haven't been there together.
No, we haven't.
We did try the new taco shop.
The new taco shop. What was that called? Oh man, it was in Boulder City, in the really pretty downtown Boulder City area, just like the heart of it, really. The lights are on all the trees. It's a really nice taco shop. We'll definitely link it below, so please look at it. There's the yummy potato tacos that we were talking about. So funny. Jaime orders potato tacos, but can I substitute the rice and beans for french fries? And we were all kind of like, why would he do that? But, the guy likes potatoes, so that's okay. So we didn't say anything. And then it comes and he's like, oh man, these tacos are only potatoes? And we're like, yeah. He goes, I would not have ordered french fries if I knew that. We're like, we knew that. We should have told you.
Yeah, they were very delicious. I had the shrimp tacos. He was waiting for his protein on his bite, but it never came. Yeah, we have to find the name. I can't recall it right now, but it was good.
Delicious. So yes, you guys have to try it. And well, we can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
Tell you guys what we did again.
Yeah, see you guys then.